Hey golf fans, this is Early-1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. Today we are continuing with Early's top 10 courses on the Golf Club 2019, and coming in today at number 2 is Mayday's Hoback Range Sports Club. This course is a fantastic course, guys, and that's why it is number 2 on my top 10 courses on the Golf Club 2019. So fairways are normal, greens are firm, green speed is fast. We've got 4 tee options. We're playing off the black tees, 7,485 yards, and pin set number 1. I do hope you guys had a fantastic weekend, and if like me you enjoyed moments of the Valspar Championship where Paul Casey retained his title. Great to see one of my likeable golfers on the PGA Tour. I was delighted for him regaining a bit of form. Let's see where he goes now for the remainder of the season. But I really enjoyed that. So we've got strong winds here, great opening tee shot. My swing's been very inconsistent, erratic the last 4 or 5 rounds, so just try to stabilise the ship and get a bit of consistency into this. But this course is based loosely on Snake River Sporting Club. It winds through the Snake River Basin near Jackson Hole, and it is surrounded by mountains on either side. This is clearly the boreal theme, and this is Jeremy Mayo, aka Mayday 91283. So just a wedge. This should bounce on from the fairway and start to run out a little bit, and it should set up a birdie opportunity on the first hole that hopefully we can convert. A 10-footer. This one does have a fair bit of movement to it though. It's going to turn quite aggressive to the right. I've not allowed enough for it, and it's just going to slide past the right hand side. But look out for the course's very own version of Amen Corner on holes 12, 13 and 14. So we do pick up the par there. Let's move on to hole number 2, which is a long par 5. Stroke index 13, playing 603 yards. Just looking to set this down the right centre of the fairway and allow that wind to carry us towards the left. Should add a good bit of distance to us here as well. And that should be 330, 340 yards convincingly. Should probably set up a 2-iron. Might be able to go with a 2-wood though. 266 yards. 2-wood's going to be far too long. So I'm just going to hope that we kick on from the fairway here with a 2-iron. But I do hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Oh, there's the fast. There is the fast, and I have been playing that a lot recently. But it looks like we get a nice favourable kick, but I don't think this is going to hold the green. You watch this. If I do recall, this green really moves and slopes away from the pin just like that. And it's going to leave us a chip shot for the eagle. 19 yards. So going to come down to the pitching wedge and just let this run out. Let it release. It's a good attempt. Oh, the weight's good. Oh, just flies by on the left side, but it should set up the first birdie off the round, and hopefully we do move to 1 under. But this course is fantastic, guys. I've played this probably about 3 or 4 times. It's a fairly recent course. I think it was released in January. It was released for the competition, which was the World Cup of Design 2019. And lo and behold, this is the course that won it. And rightly so. Hole 3 is a par 3, playing 244 yards. With this wind, it's going to make it really difficult. So going for the 2-iron, just going to apply some fade here to try and counteract the wind. This should be good. This should certainly have the legs to get up near the flagstick, and the green does start to turn towards the pin. That is a fantastic tee shot. Really happy with that, and that is going to hopefully set up our second birdie off the round, and hopefully back-to-back birdies. I'm sure many of you haven't come across this course before though. I'm sure we featured it on the course when it was first released back in January. But I'm sure you guys will enjoy watching it again. That's how good a course it is. Hole number 4 is the hardest hole in the course, stroke index 1. Playing 445 yards, and with this 9 mile per hour wind, I think we're just going to have to remain with the 2-wood, take this bunker out of the equation. Just going to take an opportunity to get my first coffee of the morning. It's a nice day up here in Scotland. I'm sat here with my window wide open, so I do apologise if you're picking up background noise, but hopefully you're not. So still a lot of work to do here. 5 hybrids, definitely the club with this wind. Slope's going to take us to the right. Just looking to go and attack this pin. Stay up, stay up. Should run out fairly well. And that is once again another fantastic approach. Oh wow, look at that. I took my eye off that for a second. It's actually ran off the green, so I can only imagine we caught a slight slope there. Opting to putt this from the fringe. It's going to turn to the right. It's not going to turn enough though. And that's another putt. It's just going to slide past the hole. And we are going to walk away with birdie, with par.
Decent little putt there. And after that one, scorecard says 2 under par.
So 2 under par.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice.
Hole number 5, short par 4. Stroke index 15. But just a beautiful course, guys. It really, really is. It's certainly a course that if the designer Mayday informed me was an RCR based somewhere near Snake River, I would certainly believe him. It certainly plays like a real course, considering it is a fantasy course. But this is now set up a lob wedge. Just going to have to de-loft this a fair bit though with that wind, the crosswind. We're really going to have to set this out to the left with the combination of the wind and this slope here. It's a good execution. I am really feeling my swing today, and this should be all over this. This should sit down. We've really attacked that wedge, and it's worked out very, very well. And that should certainly set us up with another birdie opportunity here. A little 6-footer, which we convert. And we go on to improve our score. I think we're now 3 under. Yeah, 3 under par. But yeah, I was delighted that this won the TGC. The TGCT World Cup of Design. It was the champion course, and like I say, I played probably about 80% of that courses, and I would certainly have no arguments with the judge's decision. So there we go, Lee. Boom. That's how I can swing. That's what I'm used to. Hole 6. I think this one's stroke index 3, and it is a long par 4, so still a bit of work to do here, but with this strong wind behind us, I can certainly feel that we can come down to the 9-iron here, I reckon. I really do believe that this has got the carry just to get past that front slope on the green and then run out towards the pin for me. Really relying on the wind. No, that's come up way short despite that strong wind behind me, and that's a bit of an error on my part. I should have de-lofted that 2 touches, and I reckon that might have had a chance. But once again, it's going to set up a chip shot. Let's see if we can get this one close. Oh, we go one better and getting it close, and we do chip it in for a birdie, and we move to 4 under par. So a great start to this round so far.
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
So hole 7, second of the par 3s, but once again with these winds, going to be really, really difficult. I think I'm going to have to come all the way down to the 5-iron here. Really de-lofting this, learning from my mistake. Just looking to run this up this slope here on this green. Certainly going to achieve that. How much run out's it going to have though? And I think we've played that well. I've left myself an uphill putt for the birdie. But yeah, I really enjoyed seeing Casey retain his Valspar Championship at Copperhead. I think his final round he finished at 1 over for a combined total of 8 under. And Cockrack, the American, finished at 7 under. Oosthuizen has a very good round as well. Added Bubba Watson. John Ram was thereabouts. Dustin Johnson as well. I thought at one point he was going to come back strong, but I think he finished at 3 over. As his final round at 3 over, I think he finished at 5 under. And Luke Donald as well also finished over par on the final round. But it was a decent field. But hole number 8, second of the par 5s. Just applying a touch of fade here, guys, just to move this to the right of the bunker here, because we will get up near this bunker distance-wise. Played that well. There's the fade and the wind taking us round. We just land a few yards short of the bunker on the right-hand side in prime location. But welcome on board to the new subscribers. Thank you very much. The channel is growing slowly, daily. And I can't thank you all enough. It is truly appreciated, guys. I really appreciate everyone who leaves a like, comment, and takes the time to watch my content. It's very humbling. Oh, there's another poor swing. It's a fast. I pushed it right, but it's actually holding its line. It's counteracted each other, and this is probably going to work out fairly well if it catches a slope. Very, very fortunate there. It's going to be a long putt for eagle here, though. 52-footer. This one's going to swing hard right. Just to wait here. If I can get this anywhere near 6 feet for the birdie opportunity, I'll be happy. It's really turned more to the right than I thought, but the weight was fantastic. And it should set up another birdie for us. And we should move to 5 under par with this little 5-footer, which we do. So solid first 8 holes, guys. Let's move on to the final hole of the front 9, which is obviously hole 9, and it is a par 4, playing 446 yards, stroke index 9. But beautiful views here, guys. It's criminal to skip this, but as it's not a course review, I'm just trying to play through this. There's another good swing. This is just going to come up short of this bunker, but that waterfall in the distance is beautiful. It truly is a fantastic course. Like I say, I'm not sure if everyone's going to agree with my top 10 picks, but this is my opinion. And so far, you guys have really been enjoying the series, and I thank you all for that. Like I say, if you are new to the channel, or even if you're a regular subscriber, please go and tell your friends about this channel. Share my videos. Once we reach 2,000 subscribers, that's a great strike. If we reach, this is all over this pin, I'm telling you. This is all over this pin. This should come back off the green. This should come back. We found the ideal location of the green there, and I would love to convert this birdie. That is a fantastic approach shot, and if you haven't done so already, guys, please hit the like button for that one. We do convert the birdie, but if we do reach 2,000 subscribers, guys, I am having a big giveaway on the channel. I am going to give away my HD PVR rocket that I do use probably about 50% of the time for recording. One lucky subscriber will be getting that to hopefully go and build their own YouTube channel. So the quicker we get to 2,000 subscribers, like I say, if we do get to 2,000 subscribers, we're almost there. I think we're about 50 odd short. We will be doing that. Pulled that one slightly, but we've got plenty of fairway to work with here. The wind's going to hold us up. And that is a good tee shot right down the centre of the fairway. 6 iron with the wind. Just looking for this to run up short. The flag. The green should kick hard left here off this slope. Come on, filter down, filter down, filter down. I just didn't have the run out legs there. We tried just to feed it off that, just didn't have the pace. The wind really killed the pace of the ball there. And we are going to have an awkward putt from 12 feet. This one's really going to slide to the left. Good effort. It was a horrible putt. And it's going to leave us with a little 3-foot putt for the par. So our score stays the same. Solid front 10 so far at 6 under.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
So, hole number 11, par 4. Stroke index 10. That's a great tee shot. Just try to find the centre of the fairway here, using the wind to take us round and hopefully just land on a flat surface. And that's going to leave us a lot of work still to do here. Look at this, guys. Look at that little bridge crossing the marshland. It really is fantastic. A lot of talented designers out there, but I really hold Mayday as one of the best. This should be right at this flag. I tell you what, I like the look of this. Is it going to sit? Is it going to sit? And it's another fantastic approach shot from range, guys. We really are throwing arrows at these pins, considering the conditions at times. But according to my research, oh Lee, too much talking, too much talking. How am I missing that? But according to my research, on Jackson Hole, which the course is based loosely on, I mean, the scenery looks probably about 90% bang on, so it just goes to show that the guys put a lot of time and effort into trying recreating that theme and feel for this course, and it's paid off. But hole number 12 is a long par 5, playing 595 yards, stroke index 14. The wind is in our favour this time. Wind's died down to single figures. Just looking to nail this right down the centre of the fairway and get a slight turn on this. Fairway should kick slightly to the left. There we go. And we've really opened up our approach shot. Should manage to reach us too easily with the wind behind us. We're certainly taking this on. You've got to take this on. Just looking to kick on from the light rough onto the green here. Oh, I've put a fast. Hopefully I'm not in a bunker. No, we've got enough carry. And that actually might work in my favour. Are we going to hold the green? No, we're not. It's going to trickle out for another chip shot. Just on the light rough, I think that is. Still getting plenty of fasts in my game. Certainly not to the extent they were a couple of rounds ago. My swing has certainly improved also. Don't think that's got the legs to tickle the hole, but it should be another birdie opportunity that we should convert, but I did miss an easy hole, an easy putt in the previous hole, just through lack of focus. This one does turn, got to give this a bit of time, and we do pick up another birdie and we move to 7 under par. So, hole number 13 is another par 3, stroke index 2, playing 152 yards, but we are halfway through Amen Corner now. Hole 12, 13 and 14 is the designer's rendition of Amen Corner. Certainly pitching wedge here, just lofting this fully up. Going to use that slope to the left of the flag to allow the ball to come back towards the pin, hopefully. I've fully lofted this up. This is now a tough shot to execute. This is a fully loft pitching wedge, hanging this in the wind, letting it turn to the left and come back off the slope to the left of the flag. And I've put a fast on it once again, but I don't think we're going as far left as I originally hoped. And I tell you what, watch this. This should filter all the way back towards the pin. This could actually go in. This could actually go in. Oh, great effort. and hopefully it sets up a birdie, but we're very fortunate to get away with that because I didn't mean to go as far left as that.
That was awesome.
That fast really took us probably about 8 feet more to the left where my intended target was, but that's golf. Sometimes you take the breaks with the bad breaks. Hole 14, par 4, playing 450 yards, and it is a stroke index 4. Certainly don't want to be hitting a fast here. Just counteracting the wind here with some draw, and we've played that well. That's just going to find prime location once again on this fairway. I don't think I've missed a fairway today so far. And saying that, the fairways are fairly generous. Once again, a lot of work to do here into this wind. Just de-lofting this 7-iron. And let's see if we can once again attack another pin. That's a great strike. It's hanging up well. This should run out well for me. This should run out well for me. And that is another fantastic approach shot, should I say. We really are throwing arrows at these pins at times today, guys. And I'm really enjoying the challenge of the wind. It really brings this course to life. And we do convert that for another birdie. And we move to 9 under par with 4 holes to play. Hole 15 is a final of the par 3s, playing 200 yards, stroke indexed 8, 10 mile per hour wind once again. I'm just de-lofting this 5 hybrid. I just feel this club's perfect, just de-lofted, almost fully de-lofted. And I'm relying on a lot of run out here. This should really run out well. Probably just going to be a few feet short of the flag. Green's actually taking us away from the hole. So we're going to have a tricky birdie putt here. 35 feet, up 1 foot. It's going to swing hard left here. Just want to leave this with a simple par putt. Tell you what, have we? Oh, it was bang on line. Just didn't play it firm enough. Fantastic read. Just did not play that firm enough. But we should walk away with second best prize, which is par. But like I say, this is about the fourth time I've played this course, maybe. And once again, I'm enjoying it as much as I did my first time. It's fantastic. Should be able to drive this short par 4, and this is why it is the easiest hole in the course at stroke index 18. With this wind behind us, should be looking to drive this. Maybe set up an eagle opportunity. That's going to go more right yet. There's that swing back, guys, and look how far right that's going offline. Favourable kick, though. We haven't, have we? Oh, why, I thought we were walking away with an albatross there. It's going to set up an eagle. I'd love to drop this eagle here. Tough putt, though. Just giving this a bit more time. Should really start to turn. Boom, and we do walk away with an eagle. And that is going to put us to 11 under par. Fantastic tee shot there. We did get, once again, we've had a couple of bits of luck today, guys. It's worked out in our favour. A few nice kicks. Just looking to carry this bunker. And that's really going to release well down the fairway for me. Probably going to be about a 9-iron, maybe even a wedge with the wind behind me here for this approach shot. But it truly is a fantastic course, guys. If you haven't seen it before, I'm sure you're sat there enjoying this. I hope you are. Once again, going to fade this. Just going to use the fade. I use it a lot to counteract this wind. And this club's bang on. Oh, I've pushed it hard right. And that's just going to be way right of the flag now, unfortunately. Disappointed with that, Lee. Really disappointed. That's probably our first real poor swing line of the round. And with a master clubs, you're not going to get away with shots like that. You need 100% focus and concentration. Does it have the legs? The line's there. The line's there. Oh, Lee didn't hit it. Did not hit it. Really read that well. That was bang on line for a birdie. But we're just going to pick up par. Disappointed not to walk away with birdie there, considering the short distance we were on our approach shot. But the final hole of this fantastic course, guys, is hole 18. It is a par 5, playing 541 yards, stroke index 16. Just looking to use this bunker as my line, let the wind take us round to the right, and hopefully set up an eagle approach shot after our tee shot settles down here. We've played that well. It'll run out of steam up this slight uphill slope. Getting a really good look at the waterfall now. Beautiful addition to any course. So clubbing down to the 5-iron, and I'm really looking to fire this right at the flag. Look how far left I am aiming this. I am looking for this to attack the flag with a 5 hybrid, fully lofted up. This should really turn in the air, guys, with the height I'm putting this up. And the slope of the green's also going to help us. But I'm looking to fire this right at the green, at the flag stick. It's decent. It's on line. Oh, we're going to be long. We're going to be long. It may sit down fairly quickly with the height it's came in at. We're going to have an eagle opportunity. It's going to be a tough one. But delighted to give myself an eagle opportunity in this final hole. 23 feet, down 1 foot. It is turning to the left. Just want to get this ball. I think I've played that too firm. We're going to catch this slope, and that's going to probably work off the green now. Stop. Ah, bye-bye ball. Bye-bye ball. That was a tough putt. But we do have a 14-footer uphill, putting just from the fringe. It's just going to turn slightly to the right, but with the pace I'm playing it. Oh, it's on line, is it? Boom, and we do manage to pick up a par. A par, it's a birdie actually. Do manage to pick up a birdie after a poor eagle attempt. There you go, guys. Hoback Range Sports Club by Mayday coming in at course number 2 on Early's Top 10. I hope you enjoyed this. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.